all. Excuse me, I was just having some coffee. It has been a long day. Not so much long, but eventful. I ended up going to GameStop today, and first of all, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's Christmas was very good. Spent with loved ones and opening up wonderful presents. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope whatever holidays that you did celebrate were very wonderful and very good. Especially spending time with family or friends. Whomever you consider family. As far as my day goes, I pretty much went out and did a thing. I actually picked up an OLED Switch and an Xbox Series X. Yeah, I was not expecting that. But I'm not going to be opening up either of these until I actually move, because I sold our house. Yeah, it's been an eventful week. Yeah, so there'll be a little short time, of course, while we'll not be able to stream because I'll be in the process of moving. However, that's not going to be for, at minimum, a month from now, so I will let people know when that will be when it actually happens. But for now, we're going to play some Mega Man once again. We got 4 more games to go through, and here's hoping we don't go in order this time, because I don't want to really play 3. I played 3 recently, so... No, we already did 1, so... We already did 2. And we already did 2. Come on, dice. 5, okay. Mega Man 5. Honestly, the worst of the NES Mega Man games, but pretty good starting point because, quite frankly, it's by far the easiest in the entire series, and that includes Mega Man 8. So, in this game, Proto Man is the villain now, apparently. Yeah. The guy we weren't introduced to yet, actually. Because he's not introduced until the third one. Basically, he starts the game... He starts out as a mysterious robot that you don't know who it is, and it's not revealed until the end that Proto Man is actually your brother. The original cyborg robot, super fighting robot, if you will. But what's funny is the Mega Man cartoon from the 90s came out around the same time this game came out. So the creators of the cartoon just looked at the most recent game, saw that Proto Man was the villain on the cover and on the story, and just went ahead and made him a villain in the cartoon as well. So... why am I rolling the dice now? And here we have the set of Robot Masters. Some of them fairly recognizable, some of them considered the best of the entire series, others considered some of the worst. So, but like I said, none of them are too terribly difficult, so this will likely be a quick one. 6, so we're starting with Waveman. This game, Mega Man 4 was the last one to really introduce anything revolutionary into the series. But this one follows the same traditional formula that 4 actually represents. You have a Charge Buster now, the Mega Buster. Unlike in 4, however, when you get hit, it stops the charge. I absolutely hate that. You also have the Slide, which is introduced in... You also have the Slide, which is introduced in, Mega Man 3. As well as another feature that's in Mega Man 3, you have the Rush. You have Rush in this game. Unfortunately, Rush is heavily downgraded from the previous 2 Mega Man games. I'll show him off when I get an opportunity to do so. Pop over these bubbles here. Continue to climb. Because if you stay on that bubble over there, you'll end up in those spikes. Nice beginner trap right there. But the checkpoint's right there at those bubbles, so. And now we have a wave race segment. And finally enemies in the stage. Forgot how barren this stage actually is. Oh, that's another thing. The drop rate for extra lives in this game tends to be much, much higher than any of the other Mega Man games. I don't know why that is. It's probably to alleviate the difficulty a little bit for newcomers, but... And here we have a mini-boss. I don't recall its name, but... It isn't very difficult. And one more wave race segment. Wave bike segment, not wave race. Wave race is a game on the N64 and GameCube. I think it's on Nintendo 64. Maybe it's GameCube and Wii. Oh! No, I gotta come back. Actually, can I just leave the stage somehow? I can't, but I can get killed by this. I need to go back and get that E. I don't feel like doing this whole stage again. Man, things really don't damage you in this game. I had forgotten all about that thing. Yeah, in this game they have collectibles at each of the levels that basically spell out Mega Man V or Mega Man 5. If you get them all, you unlock a special character named Beat. You probably won't use them, but just to make sure I 100% the game, I'm gonna grab them. Thanks to all those extra lives I got the first time I did this, too. Killing myself, and another one. Killing myself wasn't... I just gotta remember where it actually is. Woo! I was gonna say that health pickup nearly screwed me. But we got it now. We don't have to kill ourselves again. Alright, and now we're at the boss. Waveman. He's actually one of the more difficult robot masters in this game. Which is not saying much. And that's Waveman. Very, very easy. Jump over his harpoon. He will shoot a little geyser of water at you, and then dodge that. I don't know if the geyser is RNG as to where to actually land. Feels like it, but I'm sure there's some kind of pattern to it. Anyways, let's continue. Where to next? 7. Starman. Basically, what a lot of people consider pretty much be the starting point in the stage, in the game. I mean, the stage itself is relatively easy, and... Oh, alright, I'm going down. Starman himself isn't that much of an issue. Starman is also, in my opinion, one of the most underrated EXE characters in the Battle Network format. I really wish he was in one of the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, Starman was basically one of the main antagonists of Battle Network Megaman Network transmission. There's a much harder, easier than it looks M to grab. This jump's a bit of a thing though. Made it. Yeah, they look more intimidating than they really are. Four well-placed buster shots kill those things. Another one up. And Starman. Starman is a shield enemy in this game. Stay away from him, wait for him to do that, and then get a shot in. I don't know what causes him to throw his shield. Sometimes he'll do it, sometimes he won't. If there is a more consistent way to get him to throw it, I don't know what it is. He basically jumps to wherever you are from the looks of things. And that was Starman. Yeah, we're gonna be going through this this one very quickly. Dramatic drop down. And the super arrow. Forgot about that. Yeah, the Star Crash is basically just a shield weapon. It's one of the worst shield weapons there is because as soon as something hits it, it disappears. So, yeah, it stinks. The super arrow, on the other hand, is a very, very useful item, which we'll be using a lot of in the Wily Castles. Although this one might be one where I may just try to do the whole game buster only. It's that easy. 5. Napalm Man. One of the more popular Robot Masters from this game. I have to agree, Napalm Man is kind of pretty cool. I mean, he's got tank treads on his feet, crying out loud. Yeah. Once you pass the Jaguars in this level, this is not a difficult level. But you gotta get past them first. And they're tigers, not jaguars, I know. Let's actually use the Mega Buster this time. That way I can shoot him down in one hit. And still miss. Good job. That was a lot better. The Mega Buster is your friend. Don't neglect it, please. Just fire rapidly here, though. Those are instant death, so you don't want them hitting you. Hidden wall. No indication other than the fact that there's an E-tank in the wall, so... Apache Joes! Yeah, those are annoying. Well, they can be annoying, but Capcom actually uses them in not very annoying situations. Go play some of the Mega Good Mega Man level games to see them in really bad situations. The end in Napalm Man. Of course it is. Once again, another life. And despite dying twice, I have 5 lives. Oh, for fuck's sake. Power Master. The big eye of the game. Still relatively easy. I knew I was gonna get hit there. I don't know why I knew that. I should have said that Napalm Man stage is one of the more difficult ones. I mean, comparatively speaking, like, to other difficult Mega Man stages, it's still easy, but... Oh! Damn it! Napalm Man's easy too. I just didn't want to say it when I knew I was gonna get hit. I'm gonna die in one hit. And that was Napalm Man. There's not going to be much to say about this particular Mega Man game. I mean, it's one of those ones that just kind of exists. It is probably the worst in the original series, too. Got the Napalm Bomb. Excellent. And I think the worst part of it is it's difficult. It's just too easy. 6, we've already done Waveman. 2, Gravity Man. A boss who is easy in a sense, but for whatever reason I always seem to have trouble beating him. Stage is one of the more fun ones in the game, though. Love the gravity gimmick. And another one up that's literally just sitting right there. Just remember that your controls are up and down or reversed when you are on the ceiling. I'm gonna leave you alone. Let you live for now. If you're actually good at fighting Gravity Man, this is another one that's pretty much a nice recommendation for the first level of the game. Although then you get the Super Arrow last, because Gravity Man's weakness is Star Crush. Of course, it would be a really awkward weapon to hit him with. That M is a little trickier to get than it looks. That's supposed to be an attempt at a puzzle, but when you can actually destroy the thing with the Mega Buster, it kind of defeats the purpose. And boss already. And now to fight Gravity Man. You'll never end up on the same field as him, so you gotta hit him as he drops by. It is a bit of a hectic fight. One that I've never been good at, like I've said in the past. And that was it. Case in point, I didn't get hit a single time during that stage, but Gravity Man did that much damage to me. Okay. Come on, what do we got? Already beat Starman. Already beat Gravity Man. Charge Man. Alright. Charge Man's stage is just kind of there. He is considered one of the sillier robot masters in the series, though. He's just a train. Or his head is a train, I should say. If he himself was a train, he'd actually be pretty cool. He does have one of the cutest Mets in his stage, though. Little Mets driving around in little trolleys, or little trains. The EXE version of Charge Man is much better because he's actually a literal train instead of just having a head for one, or a train for a head, I should say. And then there's this little feature where the train makes the stage kind of go up and down slightly. It doesn't affect gameplay in any way, but I do like that it's not just that inside the train's actually moving. Nope. Now we have these bats that basically take the place of batons. And here we have force weapon usage. And the reason rush coil sucks in this game. Normally the rush will come down, you jump on him, and you'll basically fly into the air. This one, you jump on Rush, and he flies into the air. So, and then you have to jump off him when you reach your desired height. I understand wanting to change things around a little bit. I mean, Mega Man 6 does the same thing, it changes things around, and it's actually not that bad. But that was a change that was completely unnecessary. And now we have Charge Man. Another, quote, difficult boss. Oh. Good job. Oh, damn it. Oh, screw you. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention again. There we go. Charge Man down. I'm pretty sure those rocks come down as RNG, but if there is a pattern to them, I have not figured it out. There's a pattern to him, not the rocks. And now we get a charge kick. I should note that all the weapons in this game are range around either mediocre to useless, with the super arrow pretty much being the only exception. Stone Man. Yeah, I moved on from my 8-sided die to my 4-sided die for the rest of these. Yes, this song. Anybody who watched my Make a Good 48-Hour Mega Man level contest run has heard this song quite a bit. I think it was featured in at least 3 of the levels, and all of them within the lower tiers. What are we at now? 6. One of the most well-hidden letters in the game right there. There's another area in this game you can actually shoot out the wall in and slide underneath. I'll grab that. And then proceed to get smacked in the face with a rock. Ratons. I think they're ratons. Now we have these little platforms. Pretty cool looking at the time. You haven't actually seen Megaman spin before like that, so... Of course, we've been seeing it all freaking game whenever you get a new weapon, so... I guess Capcom really liked that effect. Yep. Can't get that there, can't get that like that. What do you have to do? Rush coil. Jump, jump. Yay, extra life. This part's a little tricky. Because you actually cannot shoot on these platforms. So taking out those lyrics is a little tricky. Not much, though. I'm gonna ignore that thing. And yeah, there's a wall you can shoot out here. If you look very closely, you'll see one of them is different from all the others. It was like that down there as well, but I shot it out too quickly for anybody to really notice. Or, you might have noticed. If you did notice it within the time I shot it out, you have a better eye than I do, because that G eluded me quite a while when I was younger. Oh yeah, the other thing about this game, there is no ordinary Mets. All the Mets have some kind of special gimmick to them. But the typical Met that would just pop his head up and shoot, or pop his head up and run, yeah, they aren't in the game. And here's Stone Man. Stone Man has a relatively easy pattern to figure out here. And if you stay away from him, you can beat him relatively easily. Or stay up close to him, you can beat him even easier. Actually, it looks like if you stay right up on him, he won't use his Power Stone attack. Just don't slide into him like I just did. This is just a tedious battle, but a very easy one. You got the Power Stone. No, not an awesome Dreamcast game. Power Stone is actually one of the worst Mega Man weapons in the series. It fires 2 stones that circle around you and basically do next to nothing. It never hits your enemies. It's incredibly weak against most of them. Don't use it. We'll take it. Gyro Man. I rolled a 2 on my 4-sided die, so I just went with the second Robot Master on the list. That's the other thing with this game. It's none of the songs really stand out as being exceptional. Except for one. 2, actually. We haven't come to either of them yet. I mean, there's not anything necessarily bad about the music in the game. It's just, compared to the others in the series, it's underwhelming, to say the least. I don't think there's a weapon that can actually hurt those things. But I think you can slide through them with the charge kick, if that's any consolation. More chickens. More 1-ups. And more of these platforms. Which make a lot more sense in this stage than they did in Stone Man's. I didn't mean to jump off the ladder right there, and it screwed up my timing. Going up. Hello, Power Masla. They're easy enough. Yep, that's an evenly placed egg. Realistically, a lot of the difficulty in this game actually comes from getting the letters. Ow. Ow. And we're at the boss. Here we have Gyro Man. He will throw his gyros that will go up or down depending on where you are based on their location. Go up to the sky, drop a gyro in a random place, then land right in front of your face. If you don't understand his pattern, he can actually be a bit of a nightmare, but understanding it, eh. Much like the rest of the Robot Masters in this game. Very, very easy. I mean, there isn't a Robot Master like Fireman or Quickman that are just consistently hard regardless of your skill level. Although I've seen people absolutely demolish Fireman, so I guess even he's easy. Quickman is pretty much consistently argued as being a pretty difficult Robot Master, though. Yeah, if you destroy the balls on those things, they won't shoot after you. Oh yes, this is Crystal Man. One of the most beautiful Robot Master levels in this game. But probably the hardest. Quickman. Crystal Man himself is no picnic either. There is a pattern to those, but I forgot what it is. Maybe there isn't a pattern. Oh, come on! There should be a pattern to them. Yeah. When I first started this game, this was the only stage I was really dreading. Because I knew the crystal droppers are consistently annoying. Did not mean to do that. Still have 6 lives. I don't think I think 5 might have been the highest I got in either of the other Mega Man games. I think that might have been in 2. Okay. Crystal droppers are passed. Thanks to the extra life, Eddie. Now we have Crystal Joes to deal with. Crystal Joes along with Crystal Droppers. You know, that would be a point where you'd think the Star Crush will actually help you. But no. Crystal Droppers go right through that. Shield attackers. One of the most common Mega Man enemies, and believe it or not, they were introduced in 4. Amazing how one of the most common and recognizable Mega Man enemies is introduced, you know. It wasn't introduced in one of the original 3, huh? That I definitely want. Yep, I made back every single life I lost during that opening. And what is with this game? And I believe that's all the letters, too. That's another evilly placed one. Because you literally have one chance to get it. Power Master. Yeah, screw you. Boss fight's right there. Here we have Crystal Man. Don't jump, don't slide. If you stay up close to him, he won't fire those crystal barrages. But you actually have to dodge his regular shot. It's alright, I have full health now. I should be able to beat him without any issues. Should. Much like the hardest stage in the game, Crystal Man's probably the hardest robot master. Oh boy, Crystal Man, Crystal Man. And that was Crystal Man. Yeah, it took a couple tries, but I got him. Very easy. Like the rest of this game. I shouldn't say very easy, because, again, he killed me twice. And I did start the battle by saying he's the hardest robot master in the game. And here we go. Time to fight Proto Man! Yeah! And again, a castle that probably should have taken years to construct. In the shape of his likeliness, nobody noticed it being constructed or anything like that. And when I said that they were great music in this game, I wasn't kidding. This is one of my favorite Fortress soundtracks of all time. I'm not in the minority on that one either. A lot of people love this song. I think it was also used in a lot of levels in the Make a Good Megaman level contest. Forced weapon usage. That was the super arrow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll see it again. You probably won't see its incredible brokenness, but oh, maybe you will. Could use the rush jet to get by this, or you could do that and kill yourself. Alright. Time and use Rush Jet. Use him right here, too. Use him right there, too. And restock the Super Arrow, because it's so much better than the Rush Coil. Yeah, you can consistently jump up if you're quick enough with the Super Arrow, too. This allows you to traverse a lot of dangerous pits, if there were any in this game. Unfortunately, there's really not. Oh, and I was pressing left that whole time. Oh! This one takes a lot more damage than the one in Starman's level. Not much, though. And our friends the Yokus return. Ah, what is the best pattern here? Can I make that jump? Can't make that jump. I can make it. Okay. There you go. So many blocks, I really don't think it mattered. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay. Those enemies block your shots. However, this game makes no use of them whatsoever. That actually might be the only time I ever see them. Here we have Darkman 1. He'll crawl at you slowly, you can layer in a lot of buster shots, but eventually he gets faster. Shots get faster as well. He is not difficult at all. Yes. Mecha Dragon, he certainly is not. I don't know what his weakness is. I never bother. Might be the Power Stone. Might be the Gravity Hold. Who knows? Gravity Hold being the only really useful weapon in the game aside from Super Arrow anyways. Here we have Stage 2. Proto-Man's Fortress Stage 2. And more forced weapon usage. I can straight up say they'll probably never use Rush Jet in this game, by the way. Ah, yeah, right in his legs, of course. just keep moving here, you'll be alright. Fire when you can. It's more intimidating than it looks, trust me. And you can slide under the crystals. Something I never knew when I was younger. So that part always annoyed me. More extra lives. Yeah, needless to say, this is the only game where that was... Oh! I actually don't think I boosted that up at all, because I used it twice. E-Tank's not worth it. The 1-up is definitely not worth it. Yeah, Mega Man 6 definitely does not drop 1-ups like this game does. Mega Man 6 is also not too terribly difficult either, though. It's certainly harder than this game, but... Very annoying combination of enemies here, but... Even still, if you stay moving. And the boss fight. Here we have Darkman number 2. The shielded one. He basically just runs to my position. I jump over him, slide away. I fire a shot when I can. I don't jump into him. I don't jump into him. He gets a little faster when he runs, but... Or a little faster as the battle goes on, I should say. His weakness actually pierces his shield. So... But, again... None of the Darkmen are particularly difficult because they all follow a very similar pattern. The next one's probably the hardest of the 4, though. Oh, did I say 4? I meant 3, because clearly Proto Man is the last boss of this castle. See? That's his face right there. Here we have Apache-Os. They're at least a little more annoying here than they were last time we fought them. I think if I killed myself every time an enemy dropped a 1-up, I would... No, I'd probably still be around. I don't know. I want that, though. That much I do know. Come on, you. Drinking game idea. Take a shot every time you get a 1-up in this game. You'll be dead before the end of the first level. And here we have Block Snake. And we're gonna open that one up. No. Keep moving. I just noticed the knockback in this game is actually considerably less than the other Mega Man games. As opposed to something like Mega Man 2, where it seems like you knock back 100 feet depending on the hit. Particularly in the Mecha Dragon fight, when the fire hits you, you really get sent back. That was a bad idea. Go. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that's a feature I'm surprised wasn't in any of the Make a Good Mega Man level contests. Mega Man 5 item 1-up drop rate. Oh shit. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not. Now I am. Probably the hardest Darkman fight. Not gonna lie. But it would help if I got to it at full health. Oh, come on! I didn't want to slide. You're doing this shit again. Nope. Damn it. Oh, screw you. Darkman number 3 down. Now we get to fight my brother, Proto Man. Why has he gone evil, you might ask? Now answers will be answered, or questions will be answered. Ugh. Stink. This level's easy. It's basically a puzzle level. Don't break the blocks in a way where you're going to get crushed. That's all. And that's it. Very simple. There he is. Proto Man. Brother against brother. Brother strong. Whoop. What's this? Proto Man. Oh my god, it's a robot. Or it's a Darkman. Yeah, this fight is kind of a combination of the 3 fights we just did. I guess he jumps like 3. But he's got the shield of 2 and the shots of the first one. despite being a combination of all three. Pattern-wise, he's probably the easiest. Started to get lazy there at the end, instead of just waiting for my shots like you should. You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Dark Man robot. Wily was behind everything! Oh my god. Totally didn't see that coming. Yeah, you know, if he appeared a lot sooner, a lot of this could have been stopped. Lots of plot holes. All Proto Man would have had to do is, like, you know, go to Dr. Light's fortress after found out that Dr. Light was kidnapped. Say, yo, it's not me. Probably would have believed him. And again, a new Wily Castle. I don't know how he creates them so rapidly, but it literally does look like it's years of construction. And the Darkman Fortress music is gone. That's a shame. This one's like the rest of the game, where it's... Oh, I forgot. Don't go right there. Nice little sneaky trap there. What was I saying before I got distracted by death? I don't even remember. Oh, come on! I didn't want to go down. I forgot this controller did that. And yeah, did you think you were gonna get your weapon energy filled back up? No, you silly goose. This is still a fortress stage. I think the later series, I think the later games submitted that. I think starting with 7, they filled your weapon energy back up per stage. I mean, not that it matters with this game. And there's my 1-up back. I'm just gonna hit Brush Coil for this one instead of Super Arrow. Damn it. Well, I start right there at least. If you can't get to the top platform, and I think I'm gonna need to start using my Xbox controller for these later Mega Man games. I forgot this controller kind of hits down every so often. I don't know why down sticks. It was my fault at least. Alright, how many lives do I have now? 4, okay. Now we're actually starting to see him deplete. There you go. There you go. That's how it's done. Now it's time to start getting my lives back. There you go. Excuse me. And we are at the boss. And here we have a more traditional Wily robot fight. But essentially you have to shoot the bottom platform and then the middle platform to reach. I'm gonna die. Yep. Stupid fucking things. His weakness is the Crystal Eye, which is actually very easy to hit him with. Okay, well. Got him anyways. Well, that was probably the hardest level so far. But not really. The level itself, aside from one part, was easy. So yeah, we are getting into the more traditional Wily robot, Wily Fortress boss fights. Ugh, I'm trying to say that. And of course, a underwater stage. You didn't think we were gonna beat this game without some kind of underwater, did you? I mean, granted, it's pretty much the same physics as the gravity physics in Starman stage, but still. Ow! 3 lives. Up. You know what? Die. Really? I think I hit the edge of the fucking spike. Yeah, there we go. Go. There we go. I think the hard parts are behind me in this level. That's right, no normal Mets. Yep. Let's start that over. Start that over. And now we're gonna be using Rush Jet. Then we're gonna start over with that. Start over with that. Not there. There you go. Go up, go up. What am I doing? There you go. Another Power Master. Just gonna ignore. And now we're gonna ignore it. Okay, boss fight. This boss is... Let him do his little thing here. For fuck's sake. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, he's weak against the gyro attack. Which is also, again, relatively easy to hit him with. But who needs that? Alright. Very predictable pattern that one has. Just don't try to hit him when in the air when he's going back and forth. Pretty much get in the middle like I did and hit him when he goes down to the two sides. A little tiny stage. You know what that means. Means hopefully I don't need super arrow anymore. I was trying to jump on that. Yep, it is boss rematch time. Again, easiest set of robot masters, so let's just get to work. And that's that. Next! Waveman. As long as I keep getting full health, I should be fine. Which with this series of Robot Masters shouldn't be too hard to do. Gyro Man. Simple. Starman. There we go. Crystal Man. The only one that's gonna cause. The only one that could cause issues. There's fire in the wrong direction. That's that. Even Crystal Man was easy the second time around. Napalm Man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? Lost a Napalm Man. Trying to charge, just fucking lay into him. Ah! What happened? What the hell happened there? What button does that? Select? Why did select get pressed? It's gotta be select, right? That is select. Hey, we got a turbo button. I didn't even notice. That was so weird. I don't know why select got pressed. And finally, charge, man. The only other robot master aside from Charge Man, aside from Crystal Man, I should have been worried about. And that's that. Time for Wily Machine. One of the easiest Wily machines there is. Or the Wily Press, I should say. Just a matter of waiting for him to actually open up and crush, and then moving in a particular direction. If he hits you, it's not an instant death, but if the spikes hit you, of course it's an instant death. So if you think you're going to take damage, try to take damage from the machine. But let's be real, if you've made it to this point in this game, you should not be taking damage from this thing. Proceeds to say that as I'm going to take damage from it for sure. And that's that, and Wily escapes. Of course, there was still a skull on the map we weren't at. Crash. And the only reason this game is taking longer than the other Mega Man games is just because the levels are just a little bit longer than the others that I've played so far. In terms of length of levels and difficulty of the game, 4 is probably going to end up taking the longest. But we'll see what happens when we get there. Okay. I certainly don't remember you being that tricky. Alright, this is my last life. Energy tanks if I need to, because I don't want to game over. The super arrow is actually this thing's weakness. Get that shit out! And that's Wily Machine down. And finally, Wily Capsule. First one we've seen, but not the first one in the series. Its weakness is actually beat, which does simplify the fight tremendously. Oh! A game over to Mega Man 5. Do I keep my things? I do. Okay. I usually use weaknesses here instead of trying to do this buster only. It has been a while. I actually forgot how annoying this Wily machine can actually be. This is the other song I really like in this game, by the way. It's one of my favorite final boss themes in this game series. This is also despite my initial attempts, this is actually one of the easier Wily capsule fights too. Just because he does the same thing over and over again. With no variation other than where he lands. He can just telefrag you, that's all. And sometimes appear right above you. But much like every other Wily capsule fight, it's more of a battle of waiting for him to actually come down to be at your level so you can hit him. Yeah, I'm not gonna charge because we got one hit left. And that's that. Proto-Man's Trap? Achievement unlocked. Chasing Wily! Wily's running away, panicking! And there's Dr. Light! Pieces in the world at last! Right? Oh no! Everything's falling apart! Super fighting robot, remember? Proto-Man is that much stronger. Wily escapes from his fortress. Proto-Man slinks into the shadows. Robot roll call. Yeah! That was Mega Man 5. One of the lesser Megamans in the series. It's just a lot of jank. None of the weapons are useful. I didn't even use a single one of them in the entire game. The game is ridiculously easy despite the 2 energy tanks and the game over that I got because I wasn't paying attention, as per usual. And I'm sure if I watched that Wily machine fight, I probably would be able to beat it with Buster only without really taking too much damage either, but... I'm just glad to have this one out of the way. And I think I'm gonna go back to using the weapons and the fortress stages. At least on some of the games where they're actually friggin' useful. Unfortunately, in the NES games, that's basically 3 and 4 now, and 5 and 6 have pretty crappy weapons. Masami Yoshiya. Daisuke Hashimoto. Planner, I am. Presented by Hey, it's that bird I didn't get to use. Capcom. Am I frozen on this screen? I wasn't frozen on any of the other ones. We're gonna freeze me on this one? Fine then. Actually, yeah, we quit. Because now we get to look at all the enemies. There's Apache Joe, weak against Beat, and the Mega Buster apparently. It's the Mega Buster. I can only use the Mega Buster against it. Octopare. Camon. Geary. Oh, Beat can actually kill those things. Okay. Graviton. Crystal Joe. Conquer Cube. No, not Conquer. Coker. Coker Cube. Coco weak against an 8th Palm Bomb. Jet Bomb. New shield attacker. Susie G. Huh. I didn't know those are Susie's. Space Metal. Sabil. Sumatran. Taben. Nadine. Dashon. Tetepakin. Twin Cannon. Tekun. Toss Machine. Bill. Nobita. Water Wave. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They never leave the ground, so. Bounder. Power Muscler. Thought it was Massler. Be Bitter. Hirarian 427. V. Fujin. Pakapucker. Pakapelli. Bomb Throne. Okay, that's straight to the point. Bombier. Mosubler. Marcibel. Where the hell did I get the R from in there? I'm tired. Mizzle. Metal K1000. Metal Cannon. Metal Mommy. Yuden. Rider Joe. Rounder. Lyric. Rembacoon. Rolling Drill. Rock Throne. Again, pretty straight to the point. Now, Robot Master is Darkman 1, weak against a Water Wave. Darkman 2, weak against Beat. Okay. Darkman 3, also weak against Beat. Darkman 4, also weak against Beat. Jesus. Everything's weak against Beat. Ping Pets, which we already established was weak against Crystal Eye. Circling Q9, which we already established is weak against the Gyro. Wily Press. Of course it's the Star Crash. Wily Machine 5, the Super Arrow, I think I said that. And Wily Capsule 2, weak against Beat. Is he making the same? Yeah, he's making the exact same face. Gravity Man to the Star Crash. Charge Kick, which I don't think was anything else in the game was weak against. Napalm Bomb. Gravity Hold, which again, nothing in the game was weak against. However, when you have a screen clearing weapon, things don't tend to be weak against it. Starman, Charge Man, Napalm Man, Crystal Man, back to Apache Joe. And Power Stone, which again, I don't think anything was weak against. It's actually quite easy to hit him with the Waveman's weapon. When he's very low to the ground, regardless of whether he's shielded, just fire the thing and you will hit him. Crystal Eye, just shoot straight forward. I should have given a weapons demonstration with this game, but oh well. Aww, it's got a little pacifier. Kinda makes me feel sad about destroying so many of them. Yeah, you slide and you get a little weapon. You actually take damage if you don't kill the enemy though, so it's pretty much useless. Chargeman, searching. Well, you take damage if you come out of your slide, I should say, and don't destroy the enemy. If you can get through the enemy completely, then you won't take any damage. Crystal Joe, Crystal Man, Dashon, Dadine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Dr. Light, Dr. Wily, Fujin. Gravity Hold, yeah, it's just basically a screen clearing weapon. Gyro attack. You actually fires a propeller forward, and when you hit up or down, you'll actually send it up or down. Aside from the gravity hold, it's probably the most useful weapon in the game, which isn't saying much. Heroes are, but that's not a hero, it's a villain. Proto Man is behind everything. Hero Re-In 427. Megaman. Yeah, the new terrible Rush Coil. They change it back for later adaptations in the series, or later iterations of the series. The USA packaging, considerably better looking than the first two Mega Man packaging. That's, of course, a much better picture. Oops, I did not want to do that. I wanted to go back up to... Alright. I got me a new controller for Christmas, too. It's actually the Razer Wolverine controller, the Ultimate Edition. I think I'm going to use that from now on instead of this one. Where was I? I don't even remember now. Star Crash. Shield. Yes, we know that. Haha! Super Arrow. It's a fucking plunger. Character files. Beat. Chargeman. Crystal Man. Yep. I just noticed that it actually gives you all the numbers for the colors, so if you ever want to draw these guys, don't know what color to use, there you go. It also points out all the colors. Cool. Darrowman's stage, Proto Man's castle. Yeah, I guess I should now explain the B there. In Japan, Proto Man's name is Blues. Actually, most of the main characters, the robots anyways, are all named after musical iterations. Mega Man is Rock, Roll is still Roll, Proto Man's Blues, Bass and Treble, who are actually named after musical stuff, are actually named Forte and Gospel, which, again, are musical stuff in Japan, too. And Forte and Gospel, just musical terms in general. Waveman's Castle, Wily Castle. Boss Submission Contest ad in Japan. Yeah, just Japan got these. It wasn't until America where they actually did boss submission contests. Wonder if they'll show an ad for that when we actually get to 6. And the fan club poster. It's kind of cool. Some Robot Masters we haven't been introduced to yet. And some of the Mega Man killers, I just noticed, are in there too. And Reggae! I didn't realize Reggae was this early on. I'm just noticing some of the sillier things. Like Crash Man being held up by the yellow devil. Top Man being crushed by the rider armor. Ring Man just poking his little head out. I'm not seeing any other Mega Man killers though, other than Punk. Oh nope, there's Quint. Although Quint's not a Mega Man killer. And there's Enker. Wow, how did I miss that? He's literally right there. If this is Mega Man 5 though, Ballet would not be there, I don't believe. Pretty sure Ballet was introduced after Mega Man 5. Pharaoh Man on the item 1, Anchor on the item 2, so somebody's gotta be on item 3 somewhere. Right? But I can't find it. Playing a game of where's item 3? Item 3 is the one that attaches to walls, but there's no walls there. So. Oh, what time? How long has we been doing this? Wow, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm actually stunned by that. I didn't think we did that. I didn't think we were that long. And yeah, the reason we aren't playing Japanese versions is, aside from Mega Man 2, which released Easy Mode on Mega Man 2, Jesus. I don't think there's actually any difference between the versions in the Japanese version and the Mega Man version, the American version. But anyways, that is where we're gonna call it. I would like to thank everybody for watching today. We will be back Tuesday. Thursday I may not be on. Well, Thursday I won't be on. However, I may do one on Wednesday or Friday to make up for that. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.